How long have you carried the quiet ache of feeling unseen, wondering why the people you keep choosing leave you feeling lonely even when they are still in your life? I have watched the tears you never let anyone see, the silent moments when your heart waits for a message that never comes or clings to the hope that one more effort might finally be enough. My child, I did not create you to spend your days chasing what keeps walking away. Love should never require you to beg just to feel valued. Listen to me carefully, because I want this truth to settle gently into your heart. The people who are truly meant to walk with you will never make you plead for the kindness that should be freely given. Love that reflects my heart does not thrive on uncertainty or keep you constantly questioning where you stand. It does not ask you to exhaust yourself proving your worth. Real love carries a quiet steadiness. It makes room for honesty, respect, patience, and peace. When someone truly treasures you, your soul should not live in fear of being forgotten. Remember this. The right hearts will recognize your value without asking you to abandon your own. I know there have been moments when you believed that trying harder would change everything. You thought if you became more patient, more available, more understanding, or more forgiving, the distance would disappear. Yet your spirit grew weary because you kept pouring into a place that rarely poured back into you. Like a lamp burning through the night with no one tending its flame, your heart slowly grew dim. I never asked you to lose yourself while trying to keep someone else. There is a quiet difference between loving faithfully and surrendering the peace I placed within you. Protecting the heart I entrusted to you is not selfish. It is wisdom that grows from knowing whose you are. And that is why I want you to lift your eyes beyond the opinions of people. Your worth has never depended on another person's ability to recognize it. Before anyone accepted you or rejected you, I knew you completely. Before someone praised you or overlooked you, I loved you without hesitation. Nothing you achieve and nothing you lose can increase or diminish the love I have for you. The world may measure your value by attention, approval, or affection, but I never have. When you anchor your identity in my love instead of human approval, the endless need to chase begins to fade. You stop running after every closed door because you trust that I know which ones lead to life. What I have called precious can never become worthless because someone failed to see it. There are times when you wonder why I allowed certain people to leave. You replay conversations, searching for the moment everything changed. My child, there are seasons when I gently remove people because they cannot go where I am leading you. What feels like painful loss today may become the protection you thank me for tomorrow. Not every ending is punishment. Some endings are preparation. Some goodbyes quietly clear away what has become unhealthy so healthier relationships can finally take root where fear once lived. I know letting go is not easy, and I will never pretend that it is. You may grieve what you hoped would be. You may miss familiar voices, familiar routines, and dreams that once felt certain. Grief does not mean you have failed, and tears do not mean your faith is weak. Sometimes releasing what continually steals your peace is one of the greatest acts of trust you can offer me. The hands that open to let go are the same hands I can gently fill again. Every time you place your wounded heart into my hands instead of clinging to what keeps hurting you, healing reaches places you thought would remain broken forever. As your heart begins to heal, let patience become your quiet companion. Do not rush into new relationships simply to silence loneliness. Let me restore the places inside you that have grown tired from disappointment. Healthy love is not built on fear of abandonment. It grows through trust, honesty, mutual care, and quiet consistency. I know the timing that will protect your heart better than hurried decisions ever could. What I prepare for you will never require you to surrender your peace in order to keep it. So breathe deeply and release the burden of proving yourself. Walk forward with quiet confidence, not because everyone will understand you, but because I have never stopped choosing you. The future I am leading you toward is not shaped by rejection, but by hope, healing, and lasting peace. Even when the road ahead feels still, I am already preparing what your heart has been praying for. May my peace remain with you wherever you go. May your heart no longer chase what was never meant for you. Walk forward, knowing that you are deeply loved, fully known, and never forgotten. I am with you always, and I will never let go of your hand. Amen.